Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Chris, and this is my channel. We love comics. Happy Friday, everybody. Hopefully, everybody's ready to have a good weekend. Hopefully, where you are, it is nice weather. And if not, take a vacation for the weekend and go to a place where there is nice weather, and that could solve all your problems, or at least some of them anyway. I have a box that I bought back in December of 2025. Totally forgot where I put it. Key book. It is a CGC graded book. At least that's what I believe is in this box. I guess we'll find out if I was wrong when I do the unboxing. But every now and then, I guess I forget to write down what the book is. And I don't know. If you've been following my channel for a while, you know I still have boxes that when I was living in New York, I still have yet to unbox. Why I do that, beyond me. So I doubt any of those older ones are mega keys or anything like that. But every now and then I used to do like open a bunch of them that I didn't label. And one of them was a New Mutants 98. Another one was an X-Men 266. So you never know. Might strike gold every now and then. But I believe I know which one this is. If not, then it'll be a surprise for everybody. So speaking of surprise, if you want a surprise subscriber shout out, all you have to do is be in the live chat like my moderator and Patreon supporter, Silver Age Surfer underscore comics, which is his tag for Instagram, by the way. So hopefully you'll check him out. All you have to do is be in the live chat, and I'll randomly pick one of the people that are in the live chat. So I do that every single video. If you want to support me on Patreon, you'll get your name up on this board as you see here. Just go to patreon.com/slash we love comics. Any contribution is always appreciated, and the majority of your contribution helps me to help stray animals and more than just food and water. I mean, I pay for medical bills, medicines, um, beds and things like that, heating pads to keep them cool, warmer in the winter time. Because even though it is Florida, there are some times where you'll get in January. We got a couple of days of upper 30s, and for Florida, that's really cold. But an outside cat, I don't care if you're got fur or not. 35 to 38-degree weather, even for one night, is not a pleasant night. So your support helps support them. So if you think that's a good cause, you can go to patreon.com/slash we love comics. And also remember, I have YouTube membership programs. I just started that about a month ago. There are different tiers, so you can check that out. You'll also get your name up on this board if you are a YouTube member. And both either Patreon, the paid Patreon members, or the YouTube members get early access to my auctions. So you have the ability to get a list of all the comics that I will be selling in any auction before anybody else even gets to know what they are. So you can actually make offers on them. And if I accept those offers, you will never have to worry about being outbid, get into a bidding war and spend more than you want to, or miss the auction because you were busy or you just forgot. So there are advantages to that. And speaking of which, I did a live auction last Sunday. Every single comic, this is the first time. I mean, I did sell one of them before the auction, but this is the first time when I did a live auction that none of the books have actually sold. And these are key books. You're talking first Supergirl, first appearance of Daredevil, which, by the way, I've been watching the Daredevil series. It's pretty awesome. I'm very happy that they seem to have turned it around. Let's hope they um, stick up with that and continue it. But you have until this Sunday, so 2 days from now, until 11:59 p.m., to be able to contact me at peacefulfeelings@yahoo.com. It's the center part right here. We see PayPal, peacefulfeelings@yahoo.com. Just contact me. Any of those books are available based on the starting price of any of those comics. So if you want some key books with a potential payment plan, if you need it, uh, cash and check and money order discounts do apply. You can contact me, and those books are still available, and they keep going up in value. So you're missing out on opportunities. So check it out. The video I did on Sunday will show all the books, every single one that is shown in that video. I mean, it's a mini auction. There's only 5 books total, 4 different ones because 2 are the same, just different grades. But they're all available, so you have until Sunday to check it out. All right, so let's go with the unboxing. It's actually a box, believe it or not. And you can see they put the nice little French fragile in there. Obviously, I know it says fragile. I don't want people to think I have like inability to read or anything. but I like to try and spruce things up, make things look different. So I believe this is a CGC book. I believe it's the specific book I think it is. I even put possibly some hints in the thumbnail. So if you want to pause that, now I will do occasionally some misdirections or add different things that may have nothing to do with it, because I mean, I can't make it too obvious. But if you think you know what book this is by the thumbnail, by all means, leave your guess either in the live chat if you're watching this live or in the comment section once the video has uploaded. All right, so this is exactly what I thought it was. So let's do the reveal right now. First, we have to have the video camera. So I'm going to show the book. Now you can see there's an advertisement on here, Parker Brothers. So you know this has to be at least late 70s to mid 80s, because obviously Parker Brothers wasn't making Star Wars Return of the Jedi um, video games in the 60s and 70s. So the fact that it's Return of the Jedi can eliminate the 70s, because Return of the Jedi came out, I believe, in 1983, where I was 12 years old. So if that helps you guess what you think it might be, this will help you even more. So the comic is Thor 337, First Beta Ray Bill. This is a newsstand variant. And I might crack this one open because it's a nice high grade 9.6 with off-white pages. So who knows if they're ever going to use Beta Ray Bill in the MCU. I would love that character. I'm sure many people would love to see this character in the MCU, other than the fact that what they did in Thor Ragnarok, where they had just a statue of him. I would love to see this character, especially in the Thor movies, where they can kind of make some interesting stories by involving some of the other versions of Thor, this being one of the more popular ones. And how many of you know, we'll put it in the comment section, there is a animal that became Thor at one point. Let's see if you know what type of animal it was. Put that in the comment section. So, now I will go over the price. I'm sure all 5 of you are shivering with anticipation. I paid a total of $157.83, which includes shipping and handling and eBay taxes. So roughly a little bit over $150 for a newsstand version of Thor 337 at a 9.6. Like I said, I think at one point I may take the chance of getting this pressed, because it does look like it could have 9.8 potential, but we'll see. So that's the story, and I'm sticking to it. And since Silver Age Surfer is the only person in the live chat, once again, and by the way, I really do appreciate that. I mean, I don't get a lot of views anymore, and that's, it's fine. I'll take quality over quantity. So, Silver Age Surfer, I appreciate you being here. You are today's surprise subscriber shout out. Not much of a surprise, but definitely you are very much appreciated. So, thank you for watching, and hopefully that helps you based on what you see in this thumbnail. I mean, you see this is supposed to be a beta VHS machine. So if you're old like me, you might know what that is. And then, of course, you have a water pistol that's supposed to be a ray gun. And then, of course, you have the female Thor. And you have also some newsstand printings on the wall. So hopefully that helped let you know. If you figured out what it was before the reveal, put it in the comments section. And thanks for watching Silver Age Surfer. So if you want to thumb it up or thumb it down, I'll leave it up to you. Subscribe or unsubscribe, perfectly fine. Um, that's it. So thanks for watching, everybody. Again, patreon.com/we love comics if you want to support my channel, or YouTube memberships get you both early access to any of my auctions, which, by the way, the last auction I did on Sunday, you still have until this Sunday coming up. So 2 days from this video, which is the 26th at 11:59 p.m., to contact me at peacefulfeelings@yahoo.com. Again, that's the center part where you see PayPal right there. You can pause it, and you can tell me you would like to order any of the books that were available starting at the bidding price. So thanks for watching. Really appreciate you. Enjoy your weekend. And don't forget, it's not you, it is not I. It is We Love Comics. Have a great day, everybody.